Good.
All right. If you have questions for Hayley Frank, go ahead, get them up, get your hands raised in the queue, and we'll get started. Natalie Jones, go ahead.
Hey, I hope you're doing well. How does it feel to be back? 2 weeks off. Are you guys staying motivated? How did it feel to finally all be back out there together yesterday?
It felt really good. There was just a really good positive energy around yesterday, just getting the whole squad back together. Definitely really exciting because it was a long 2 weeks just kind of having to some of us being quarantined and not having everyone at practice. So it just felt really good to get everyone back together.
Colin O'Brien from Jeff City News Tribune. Go ahead, Colin.
Hey, Hayley, Coach Pinchon was telling us earlier that at this point in the season, you guys normally would have played 8 or 9 games. Obviously, this is not a regular year, but just what's it like only having played one game, only having one game of film on your guys' selves that you're able to go back and look at and use to prepare?
It's definitely weird and different, but I think that's just like everything this year. So we just have to be thankful that, we have gotten to play that one game and just be together as a team still, come in practice, get to prepare tomorrow for a top 25 team tomorrow. Just remember to have a good perspective about it.
Kevin Ryans from KRCG. Go ahead, Kevin.
Hey, I hope you're doing okay. Just wanted to get your perspective of how tough it is to come back and prepare for a top 25 team, a really good team like Missouri State.
I think just having those 2 weeks, knowing that this is going to be the game that we come back to, it actually almost makes it easier to prepare because you're just so amped up and excited. Just a great opportunity in front of us. So I think everyone's definitely super motivated and just really excited for this opportunity.
Natalie Jones. Go ahead, Natalie.
Asia was talking about how you guys watched a lot of film over the past 2 weeks. How would you evaluate, now that you've had plenty of time to watch it, your performance against North Alabama? Obviously a pretty big night for you and the rest of the team as well.
There was definitely some positive takeaways from that game, but watching a lot of game film, there was just a lot of little things too. I think defensively we saw we could have a huge improvement. That's been kind of our big emphasis over the last 2 weeks in our individuals, and then I know the other girls in practice too. But overall, I think it made me excited, but it was also good to just go back and be able to work on some of those things the last couple weeks.
Colin O'Brien.
In preparing for this game, Hayley, last year this Missouri State team really wanted to get out in transition and was really strong on offensive glass and second chance points. Does this year's team play with a similar style?
Yeah, for sure. They return pretty much everybody, so pretty similar style play. So we'll just have to. I think that's kind of what I've been saying is we've been working a lot on our transition defense and just defense in general. So we'll get put to the test tomorrow night.
Anybody else have any questions for Hayley? All right, that'll do it. Thank you very much, Frank.